afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great Class A diesel motorhome value from Parkway RV Center. Folks, I just got this in. This is something that everybody wants, and we sell as quick as we put them in. This is a 34-foot diesel Class A motorhome. This is a 2004 Holiday Rambler Ambassador, model number 34 PDD. 34 foot long with two big power slide outs. Got a lot of nice upgrades. Of course, you know, a Holiday Rambler, you're buying one of the best built ones out there. Beautiful RV. Notice the striping and finish looks great for a 2004 model. Tires look great. The date code shows 49th week of 2013, so they were probably put on sometime in 2014, so you shouldn't have to worry about tires for a long time. Notice the upgrade power awning, the window awnings. It's got the door awning. I mean, it's a 34 foot, folks, but good things come in small packages. You know, most Class A's with diesels you look at, you're going to get 38, 40 foot long. This is something that you're going to be able to get in pretty much any park. And really just a really user-friendly size. 50th anniversary edition of the Holiday Rambler. That should tell you the reputation they have. You know, Holiday Rambler has long been known as the brands that other RV manufacturers compare their motorhomes to. It's kind of like the Toyota of motorhomes. They really hold up well. You see people using Holiday Ramblers that are built back in the 70s and still using them. So great brand, great history, and I'm gonna tell you, it's one of those brands you can never go wrong buying. 7,500 diesel generator. I've got it running right now. I've got the motor running. I'm gonna tell you, it's got a heck of a motor in it. This little 34 foot has got the 330 ISc Cummins, 330 horsepower. And it's not really the horsepower that you get your power from when it comes to a diesel, it's the torque. This has got class leading 950 pound-feet of torque. It's got the Allison 6-speed 3000 push button automatic transmission, air brakes, air suspension. I mean, this is a rig that will last you 800,000-900,000 miles, 1,000,000 miles or more if you take care of it. I mean, look at all the diesel semi trucks running around with over 1,000,000 miles on them, and they've got the Cummins engine and the Allison transmission in them. I mean, this is something that's really going to last you probably from now on. This is a motor home that you can pass down to your kids and grandkids 20 years from now if you take care of it. 34 PDD Holiday Rambler Ambassador, 4 seasons package, all heated basement. Great looking motor home, and like I said, folks, you'll look at 138 to 40 footers before you see another 34 foot diesel. Very unusual, very rare, going to sell quick. Let's take a look inside. Now, folks, this motorhome's only got 60,000 miles. I mean, this thing has so much life left to it, it's not even funny. You're never going to wear this motorhome out, I promise you. Folks, as we step inside, I'm going to tell you, beautiful interior. And keep in mind, this is only 34 foot long, but you've got a lot. It doesn't feel like it when you're inside of it. You feel like you're in a 40 footer when you're stepping inside of it. Beautiful interior. We're going to show you everything works. Up here in the front, motor's running right now, runs great. The dash camera works. Somebody's upgraded to an HD TV from the original CTV that probably came with it. Dash air's cold. Let's see here. Well, cold for a diesel air at idle. As you can see, we're blowing down under 50 degrees. We're sitting at idle with no shade. It's about 90 degrees outside, and I'm blowing 44 out the dash air. So, and this is one of those air conditioners too that'll actually get colder as you drive down the road, because diesel dash airs are known for not getting very cold while you're sitting at idle. But I'm gonna tell you, you got 2 ice cold roof airs, so keeping this RV cool is not going to be a problem. I've got them both on now. I hadn't really had them on very long, but look at that, folks. We're sitting here, no shade, in a gravel parking lot, 90 degrees outside, and these air conditioners are spitting out air that's below freezing out of the vents. Now, if that's not cold, I don't know what is. Keeping this thing cool in the hot desert, or if you go to Florida during the summertime, I promise you it's not going to be a problem. Queen size sleeper sofa. It's got table and chairs, Corian countertops. These are the real Corians, not the cheap knockoffs. Got a filtered water dispenser. You got fluorescent lighting throughout the entire RV, so you don't have to worry about changing light bulbs out all the time. Folks, you're looking at this motorhome just how it came in. Literally just got dropped off here about 2 hours ago from my drivers. We drove it 500 miles in, and you're looking at it. We haven't cleaned it, we haven't touched it, but rest assured, if you buy this RV, of course, my cleaning crew is going to go over this thing inside and out and make it look even better than it does now. You've got a convection oven, microwave, stovetop, 4-door refrigerator freezer that works great. It's got a built-in ice maker. Let me see. Now, folks, we hadn't cleaned it up yet, so all this will be cleaned out, but let me show you. Of course, you know, these things take several hours to get to operating temp, but we're already below freezing in the freezer, so you know it works. We guarantee all this stuff to work, but I always still like to show you. You know, not many RV dealers, you know, they'll say, oh, the dash air or the air's cold, the refrigerator's cold, but how many of them actually get a digital thermometer and show you that it actually works? Because, folks, when you buy an RV, we know that majority of our RVs are purchased sight unseen from smart buyers just like you. So we want to show you everything that we can on the video that works, because we know more than likely that this is going to sell to somebody sight unseen. And so we want to just kind of show you everything we can, so you can rest assured you're actually getting what you're buying. Beautiful interior back here, folks. Nice bedroom. Somebody has stuck a ugly bed cover on this thing, and I threw it away because it just didn't even match. I picked up the bed, and this is the original factory bedding. It was still sealed up in the plastic bag, never been unsealed from 2004. So it's got a brand new factory bedding that's never been used. Very comfortable mattress, day-night shades, and all the windows. All solid hardwood cabinets. This is a Holiday Rambler after all. You know it's going to be high quality. Big closet across the back with sliding mirror doors. It's got a washer and dryer hookup for a combo unit in the back. Now, folks, I know a lot of you like them, a lot of you hate them, but we do have that option. If you want to put a washer and dryer in it, just give us a call. We'll give you a price with a washer and dryer installed. I personally don't like them. I don't like them because they take so long to do a load of clothes. I can go to a washateria and do 6 full-size house loads in the time it takes one of these combo units to do a pair of jeans and 2 t-shirts and dry them. But folks, I know a lot of you like them, so that we do have that option. Here you got a chest of drawers here at the foot of the bed. It's got a built-in 1500 watt inverter. Works great. Of course, your thermostat for your heat and airs are right here. All your battery gauges, water heater controls, everything's in one easy spot to get to. And you got good voltage on all your batteries, and of course we're going to check those as well. Split bathroom, which is what you're going to get in a 34 foot. Your vanities in here, Corian vanity top, sink, medicine cabinet. It's got the upgrade porcelain RV toilet, vent fan. Of course, it's got, you know, that's always a good thing to see, folks, because I know a lot of RV manufacturers miss this, but it's got ductwork in here for heat and air in the bathroom, and especially the heat, because you don't want it to freeze in here. Good. I mean, that's a solid, that's not a hollow door. That's solid wood. That's just a true testament to Holiday Rambler's quality. Shower, sliding glass door. It's got a skylight. No signs of leaks or leak damage anywhere. Solid sliding privacy door, so you can completely cut off the bedroom and bathroom from the rest of the RV. Solid surface table. This folds up out of the way if you don't need it. I mean, really just a neat motorhome, folks, and this is only 34 foot. So if you like to go to older campgrounds, you like to go to state parks, and you've got a bigger coach, a lot of times you can't get a site, or they have very limited number of sites. But a 34 foot is something that you're not going to have any problem getting in the majority of the campgrounds in the United States. 34 foot, it's got the hydraulic levelers, 2 slide outs. I mean, even little touches like the crown molding, the solid wood cabinets, the Corian countertops. I mean, this is truly a really nice rig. It's priced thousands of dollars under NADA with only 60,000 miles on a 330 ISc Cummins. Folks, this is really just an incredible buy. I'm asking $49,900 for this RV. NADA, 34 PDD with a 330 horse Cummins. No options. No options at all. And this is worth quite a bit more than this, but no options, $54,100. With the options as equipped, that's including the power awning, all the other stuff that this have that didn't come with from the factory, $59,000. So we're right at $10,000 under NADA with 60,000 miles in beautiful condition. And not to mention the rarity of it, that this is a 34-foot diesel with 2 slide outs. Going to sell very, very quickly. Give us a call. Our numbers are 706-965-7929. Or evenings and Sundays, you can get sales help at 423-605-6747. Our website is parkwayrvcenter.com. We've got over 150 used RVs in stock, folks. We've got the lowest prices on the internet. Let me tell you a little bit about us. We're a third-generation, family-owned, family-operated RV dealer. We've been selling RVs since 1967. Now, if that's not a true testament to how we operate our business, I don't know what is. That's almost half a century in business. How many other RV dealers do you see out there that's a third-generation, family-owned and operated RV dealer? I don't see many at all. The reason why we've been in business so long is simple, is our prices. We have the lowest prices on used RVs in the United States. That is why buyers come from thousands of miles every single week. I can show you sales records just from the last 2 weeks where we sold to Massachusetts, California, Louisiana, Canada, Washington, Virginia. It just goes on and on and on, folks. Because people are not driving that far or flying that far to buy their RVs because they like us. They're buying RVs from that far away because they're saving a lot of money. And that's exactly what we do, folks. When you can save $10,000 off the price of what other dealers are asking for the same make and model, isn't it worth your while to drive down here or spend a few $100s and take a plane down here to Ringgold, Georgia and buy an RV and save that kind of money? I have buyers flying every week. We'll pick you up for free at the Chattanooga, Tennessee airport, which is about 10 minutes from here. If you want to rent a car to get to us, folks, we'll help you drop the rental car off at our local rental car terminal. We'll do anything we can to help get you in this RV. You can come, we'll look over it with you. We'll go over it with you with my RV tech, show you everything works, show you how to operate everything, and you drive it home. It's as simple as that. We have great finance options. We can get you up to 180-month financing with approved credit. And we have no dealer interest rate markup. That's right, folks. When you go to pretty much any dealer in the United States, they're marking that interest rate up 2 or 3% because the bank lets them keep the difference, and that costs you hundreds. And something like this, that's going to cost you thousands of dollars in higher RV payments than you would have paid if you just bought it from Parkway RV Center, where we have no interest rate markup. So because of that, folks, we save you thousands, not only on the price, but on the financing as well. And we have no extra fees. You know, when you go to these dealers that advertise tag and title fees, dock fees, prep fees, processing fees, folks, they're ripping you off, because all those fees are 100% dealer profit, and they're 100% unnecessary to purchase a used or even a brand new RV. If you've ever bought an RV from a dealer that charged you anything besides the sales price, and if you bought in the same state you live in, they charge you sales tax. If they charge you a dime over those two things, they ripped you off, and there's no telling what else they got you with too. At Parkway RV Center, we have no fees. We have the lowest prices on the internet, hands down, on the nicest, cleanest used RVs on the market. We've been doing this almost half a century. My grandfather started this place back in 1967. He said, and what he said back then really makes sense today as well. He said there's RV dealers on pretty much every street corner in America. They all price their stuff the same. They price it for retail, retail plus, like this one's got a $59,000 plus book. He said everybody can just go anywhere and pay retail for one. But when you can sell one for $10,000, $20,000 under what other dealers are selling them for, you're going to sell more. Sure, you're not going to make as much, which we don't, but we sell more, and that's what a high volume dealership like us is all about, folks. His favorite saying is, you make your dollar with 10 dimes instead of 4 quarters. Other dealers make their dollar with 4 quarters with higher markups and higher prices and ripping you off on financing and everything else. But folks, Parkway RV Center, we make our dollar with 10 dimes. We have a very minimum markup. That's why we have the lowest prices on the internet. We give the customer a better buy. And we're the place that you're going to send your friends and family to buy their RV, because you save so much money that you want to send your loved ones to us to buy their next used RV. And folks, that's why we've been in business almost half a century. I've got generations of families that we've sold RVs to. We've saved so much money, saved people so much money, they come in from all over the United States. And I'm going to tell you, folks, you can get online, you can compare our prices to anybody. We have the lowest out the door price of anybody out there. So give us a call. Again, our numbers are 706-965-7929. Evenings and Sundays are 423-605-6747. Rest assured, I do not have commission to RV salespeople. When you have the lowest prices on the internet on quality used RVs, why should we have to pay somebody to sell our RVs when you already have the lowest prices? People that call us, they Google this particular make and model, they compare prices with other dealers. They know when they call that they're getting the absolute best buy on a 2004 34 PDD Holiday Rambler Ambassador out there. So no need to pay somebody commission to sell something that's pretty much already sold itself. I have salary-based salespeople, so you don't have to deal with all that high pressure like you get from other RV salespeople that work on commission. I think that's the wrong way to buy, folks. We want you to buy when you're ready. We have no pressure. My salespeople have no incentive to sell. They get paid the same every single week. Doesn't matter if we sell 20 to 25, which is our normal week, or if we sell 50 a week. My salespeople get paid exactly the same every payday, and that just takes a lot of stress out of buying for you as the buyer and for us as a seller, not having commissioned salespeople. Thank you for watching my video, folks. I really think you're going to love this little Holiday Rambler, but I think it's going to sell very, very quickly. I'm putting this on eBay, RV Trader, Craigslist, military.com. I'm putting this all over the web, coast to coast. It's going to be seen all over the world. Thank you for watching my videos. Please call us if we can help.